Hi, my name is Guion Smith. I'm the program director for the Level Up New Orleans Filmmaker Collective.
My name is Stacy Lair and I'm the program coordinator for Level Up.
Level Up is an initiative of the Black Film Festival of New Orleans to assist aspiring Black and Brown filmmakers in our community.
Level Up is an amazing cohort that provides skills for up-and-coming filmmakers. Being a part of Level Up has been such a wonderful experience for me. I would say that one of the highlights is the ability to provide services, especially for members of our Black and Brown communities. They may not have the same opportunities in other spaces. It's been a long time since I've been able to work with members in our community to actually help them elevate their craft.
I started the Level Up program with the goal of trying to make something that I would have liked to have had in the early parts of my filmmaking career.
It's a very hands-on experience that provides a lot of tools.
We offer mentorship with industry professionals, skill development in each film department, hands-on training, paid set work,
shooting their own films, learning about all of the equipment. It is a very all-inclusive process that allows the filmmakers to tap into every step of being a filmmaker, doing audio, doing lighting, doing cinematography, stepping in as a director or producer or even editing. Everyone has shown an extreme level of dedication to all steps in the filmmaking process.
Hi, my name is Melanie Cutno. I am a screenwriter, director, editor, and actress, and I am a 2024 Level Up Fellow.
My name is Christian Sanchez. I'm learning to be a director and a producer. I'm a 2024 Level Up Fellow.
The program begins with our mentorship dialogue. Our fellows network and commune with industry filmmakers, usually from or working in New Orleans.
For the first couple months of the Level Up program, I was able to connect and network with some New Orleans filmmakers. Got to talk to them, meet with them, learn from them, and that's been awesome for me.
These filmmakers have been distributed on HBO, Netflix, PBS.
With no background in film, I was able to pick their brains and see what route in the film industry I wanted to go.
One of our first mentorship dialogues was with Nayla Jefferson, and she's from New Orleans, and I think that one was memorable for me as a Black woman filmmaker. It gave me a sense of clarity, just hearing her own dialogue and how she got where she is. It really gave me a perspective, just understanding her story as a Black filmmaker.
I learned over the past couple months to not be afraid to have your own vision and have your own voice. The majority of the filmmakers, they all agree that if you have an idea for a movie or you have a story that you want to tell, go do it. It doesn't matter the budget you have or the camera you have, there's always a way to get your story out there.
We also have been learning about different camera equipment.
After the mentorship and skill development, we train them on the equipment, and then we give them the opportunity to tell their own stories by documenting the New Orleans community.
Another person can do it for you, but they can never execute your vision the way you can.
We have the ability to actually get our hands on a camera and start filming our own thing. I was able to try different things on set, whether it be filming with the camera or holding the slate or attending to the actors.
We serve a double good by empowering these filmmakers to tell stories of New Orleanians in their own way, by pairing them with community members and artists.
The members of the Level Up cohort are independent filmmakers who are very dedicated and motivated to really tap into the industry and elevate their craft. Some of the members I've recommended for other jobs just based off of their level of initiative.
After spending some time crafting their own voices, our fellows will act as crew members in service to our Eyes on the Prize scholars.
My name is Lakeisha Glover. I am an actress and filmmaker, and the name of my project is Rosebud.
My name is Sierra Johnson, and I am the director of The Last Golden Hour, which is a narrative short.
Eyes on the Prize identifies early to mid-career filmmakers who can benefit from Level Up's equipment, resources, and people power towards completion of their own narrative projects, while creating community with the generation of filmmakers to come.
Before this project, as a filmmaker, I felt as if I was in over my head. I really appreciated it because before I didn't think I would ever get this story off of the ground.
Working with Level Up was a great experience for me because as a new filmmaker, I also was learning.
I knew I wanted to pursue filmmaking, but I felt a bit lost in terms of like where to turn to, how to get started with making a film, especially a film that took so many moving parts and so many people.
Being on set for a couple different short films, it was awesome to see filmmakers in their own habitat. It was a good experience, and hopefully I can take some of what I've learned there and bring it into what I'm doing.
I think it's a great program. It took a lot of the weight off of me to do everything. We did some read-throughs with it, so I was able to hear it a few times.
The table read and the rehearsals, it was a really collaborative effort. There were some late nights, but we all dedicated time and energy in order to make it happen. It became more than just my project. It became our project, and I felt like we were working on something together that we all believed in. Although we were there to make a film, we were also there to tell a story, and I really feel like the Level Up Film Collective helped me tell the story that I wanted to tell in the way that I wanted to tell it. And I will always be grateful for that, because otherwise I'm not sure how I would have been able to do this. It would have probably remained an idea in my head. The resources that they provided, the equipment that we used on set, and just the manpower, boom operators, camera operators, cinematographers. I wasn't sure where to find those people or like connect with those people. And even if I did know where to find them, it was just kind of, I guess, hard for me to like connect and network and get to the point of, let's make this film together. And I think that was really the part that I liked the most about it, was the fact that we were all getting together and like really trying to bring this script to life.
It's been really great to work with my other fellows, and something that I'm looking forward to, working with different artists within the community. Something that's benefited me from this program is community and relationships. I have people, if I need an opinion or perspective on something that I may not see, I have that through this fellowship as well. I've already made a project with a fellow in the cohort.
We've already seen a handful of our fellows branch off from the collective and collaborate on projects together.
It's the beauty of a town like New Orleans and being able to be a part of a collective where it's such a tight-knit network, and one of the most important things in the filmmaking industry is networking. And I think that it's such a great opportunity for our local filmmakers to really be able to get to know others and build relationships and potentially be able to create films and work with other individuals that are in our network.
Not only were they able to help me with this project, I feel like I now am in a whole community of filmmakers with resources and manpower in order to make films happen. And I felt, I guess the whole process was a bit intimidating for me, but I feel like now, after doing it, after going through the process of filming, I've seen how to do it now, and now I know what to do the next time I want to make a film. And so I guess I just have a bit more confidence in myself as a filmmaker.
The program concludes with a group film project and then an individual narrative film project, which will be publicly screened at the Black Film Festival of New Orleans alongside our Eyes on the Prize scholars.
The screening of Rosebud was phenomenal because I was very nervous. You know how most filmmakers are, you're very critical and you're nervous to see what others are gonna think.
I'm so glad it happened the way that it did, because it showed me people's genuine reactions to it and how much it did actually speak to people.
To see Rosebud on a big screen and to get great feedback, it was great for a new filmmaker. It was exciting. So it was a great experience.
It was a story that had been in my head for a long time and that I thought would connect with people, but I wasn't sure. And I wasn't sure until people saw it and I had reactions saying like, oh, I want to see it again. It really touched me, it really moved me. Now I just have a bit more assurance in knowing that I know what to do and know how to go about the process of making a film. Although I had the script, I had the idea, and I knew I wanted to direct it, I wasn't sure necessarily where to turn in order to bring it into fruition. And the Level Up Film Collective really helped me bring it to life. I feel like my project would not have even happened without the Level Up Film Collective.
Yeah, I was appreciative for that opportunity to be presented to me. And I look forward to working with Level Up when we come back to film season 2 through 6. It's on video now, it has to happen.